Building good credit can be difficult if you don't have credit cards, car payments, or a house payment. But a new scoring system may help you build your credit rating. Scott McElmurray with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage here with more on this. Thank you so much for being here today,
Sure,
Scott.
thanks for having me. Morning.
Let's start first by talking about what determines credit scores.
Sure, and there's a variety of factors, as you mentioned, credit cards, house payments, installment payments, car payments. The credit bureaus have a scoring system, and so they'll take all of your debts as well as the history of payment and develop a score for you based on that information.
Now, what if you don't have those debts?
That's kind of the
catch-22,
right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody wants to be out of debt, but if you pay cash for everything and you have no history of credit, it makes it difficult, if not impossible, for a lender to kind of gauge your credit worthiness because there's no history there.
I'm guessing that's where this new system comes into play.
It is,
so
right.
What's happening at the
Well, it's a pilot program primarily aimed at credit cards. So what they're looking at are things like utility payments, cell phone payments, cable bills, and developing a credit history based on those, because history does show that people who pay their utility payments on time will typically pay their credit card bills on time.
What does all of this mean for the mortgage market?
Well, it's kind of a wait and see on that particular program because it is just now developing, and mortgage lenders will step back and look and see how well the model is working before it goes on into mortgage lending. One thing that people can do, though, in the interim, if they have no credit, is do things like a secured credit card, or going to a bank and putting in, say, $1,000 deposit into a savings account and borrowing against that to build their credit. So they have a credit history. The bank has great collateral because it's cash, and so they're building a credit rating that way.
Seems like this is something that I remember, going through college and graduating, that a lot of my friends experienced is trying to get credit when they, don't have it.
Because you don't have it, exactly. So that's one of the ways that people have kind of gotten around that, either through a co-signer relationship as a young person with a family member, parent, or putting in $500 into an account and then just essentially borrowing against that on a monthly basis.
Our mortgage expert this morning, Scott McElmurray with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for
we
having
appreciate
me.
it. Good to see you.